Hey guys, my name's Kevin Moore. It's my mission, my passion, my purpose to help you guys become your greatest version. Now, again, you join me on another beautiful sunny day in England. Not. It is raining. It's just stopped raining. Enough time right now for me just to help you guys find 10 ways to come back to present moment, because for myself, present moment is where the power is. Okay, point number 1, stop drifting into the past or future. Stay here now. So what do I mean by that? I say to myself, okay, right now I am writing an email. Right now I am phoning my friend. Right now I'm going to eat this food. Right now I'm going for a walk. I am right now doing this. And by saying that to yourself, it just, kind of helps you to stay in present moment where your power is. When you start drifting off in daydreams to the past and the future sometimes, it really does not serve us to become our greatest version. It takes us outside of present moment. Okay, point number 2, remove resistance. So, for example, right now I could stop this recording because there's a plane going over, right? But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to accept that the plane is going over. I'm not going to get stressed out about it. I'm just going to be in present moment. Another example, you're stuck in a traffic jam, yeah? How many people lose their rage when it comes to driving, yeah? Or stuck in a traffic jam? But if we just accepted that this is where I am right now, this is what's going on, I can't change it, I will try to do my best to get out of it, but I accept where I am. What we resist persists, right? So when you kind of are able to let go, right, then you become your greatest version, because that allows you to go back to present moment, as I keep saying, where all the power is. Point number 3, practice acceptance. Just accept, as I am right now, that there's another plane going over, I can hear it. Just accept that you're where you're at right now with everything going on. So I've applied this in my life, when I've not been happy or when I've been suffering from a depression or whatever it may be, I just accept I'm not happy right now. But I'm gonna change it, I'm gonna do something about it, but that doesn't mean I get angry about the situation as it is. When you accept that this is where you're at, that, it takes you away from worrying about past or future, and it just brings you back into the now. You accept the people around you, you accept your family. I'm not saying you accept people being nasty to you, I'm just saying you accept them as that's the person they are, and you're going to use your 2 feet to either walk away from it or do something about it in a positive manner. But just acceptance is a point to get into present moment. Okay, point number 4, follow your passion. Now that really does lead you into present moment. I can surely say that, right? Because as I've been following my passion, I can say that I've been much more here right now, much more in a happier place mentally as well. I'm not saying it's always been easy, not at all. I've suffered from great depression, right? But by embracing some of the things that I've learned on my journey, this has really helped me just to know that it takes you on the right course. By being in alignment with what you love to do, it makes you happy. By doing something that makes you happy, it brings you back into present moment. It's almost a paradox. One leads to the other. You have to live your passion. I can't emphasize it enough. And if you're not too sure what it is, just do something now, or whenever you get to remember what I'm saying, just do something in the now that is happy. And these baby steps of doing 1 to A to B to C to D will lead you to the place of present moment by living your passion. Okay, point number 5, punch your legs, right? Wake yourself up, just punch yourself and say, right, whoa, I'm back in present moment right now. Get off your smartphones and smart devices. Stop not being in present moment by having the excuse of being addicted to looking at what someone else is going to eat tonight, or what someone else is posting about their life. Let's get out of other people's businesses for a bit, right? I'm not saying there's anything majorly wrong with Facebook or other social media platforms, right? I'm just saying If you find yourself always addicted to it, that's when you're not in present moment. That's when you're in other people's business and not looking after your own. But just backing off a little bit, you know, and sometimes just shaking your head or just, you know, moving yourself, whatever it is, just to get back into present moment. When I say punching yourself, it's just, you know, an analogy of, like, you know, snapping yourself back out of it. That, you know, this is where you want to be. Don't be daydreamy about some other whatever. Try to be here now to find your present point of power. Okay, point number 6, focus on breathing. I'm going to be really brief here, but this is so important. When you breathe and you just experience everything around you. I mean, look at me where I am right now. If I just silence myself, I can hear the stream, I can hear the birds, I can smell the outdoor smell of the forest, of the woods, not the forest, and I can bring myself back into present moment. I can just, when I'm eating food, for example, you know, how many times do we go out of present moment not thinking of what we're doing, but just tasting and eating the food? We're out of present moment, we're worried about what we've got to do or where we're going to go or where we've been. Come back to present moment and experience your senses in this moment now. Okay, point number 7, be true to yourself, own your own feelings, okay? So when you do not go with your feelings, which is a lesson that I'm learning right now, there's so much I'm going through right now, you guys have no idea, right? And I know you guys are going through a lot as well, but when you own your feelings, right, that's when you come back to present moment. That's when you give yourself permission to say, I'm worthy enough to know what these feelings are telling me, whether they're good or bad, and I'm going to do something about that. I'm either going to go with them, or I'm going to say they're telling me not to do this, or they're telling me that's in alignment, yeah? When you go against your feeling, or your feelings in general, you go against your present moment, because you're then out of alignment, because you've not listened to yourself. You get angry with it, get frustrated, and then you're out of present moment straight away. So be true to yourself, come back to what feels true to you right now. Okay, point number 8, minimize what you let in your head in the early part of the day. So what am I saying? Meditation. Now, I do not meditate enough, okay? I do not, but I know that by doing these videos, they're helping me as well, all right? Because it's a reminder for me, and I know when I've done it, just how much it brings me into present moment. So meditation clears out all the noise, yeah, and it will make you happier. Meditation is the easiest way, along with breathing, to bring yourself into present moment. And you ask anyone that practices it as a daily practice, and I take my hats off to them, right? Or even if for lunchtime you go to a meditation place just around the corner from where you live, if you can try to do that, right, then you'll meet like-minded people as well. And also, you know, it's just back to present moment, as this whole video is about. So meditation for sure. Okay, point number 9, fall in love with yourself. I've said this like a broken record, but I had to put it in here, right? Because unless you're in love with yourself, there is no way that you can come back to present moment. If you're looking in that mirror, right, and not loving all your farts, bells and whistles, right, there's no one else gonna love you, right, until you love yourself, because everything is one, okay? What goes around comes around. If you can love yourself, then you are going to be so much more happier, and happiness centers you in the moment now where your power is. So, for example, I could say I'm not a big fan of my teeth, right? I'll be honest, I'd love to get my teeth sorted out, right? But I've had to say to myself, that can't stop me from doing these videos. That can't stop me from helping you guys and helping myself. So you have to be brave sometimes and learn to love yourself. That's one of the main things you come here for, to transform your issues into love. So just realize that you are perfect. I love you. Everyone else loves you. Love yourself as well, please. Okay, point number 10. Pick up vibes from other people in the present moment. So we do pick up vibes from the people that are around us. So if someone's going to be negative in our vicinity, right, then that's going to take us out of present moment for sure. If you're experiencing negativity and you're being so kind and loving to people, which I'm sure most times you guys are, right, you got to say to yourself, that's not helping me. Am I being kind to myself there? As the previous point we talked about love, the energy of the people around you will affect your present moment. The energy of the people around you will be you'll suck in their energy. Have you heard of energy vampires, where negative people just come around you and suck the life out of you, suck the energy out of you? And if you're not careful, that's exactly what you can be experiencing sometimes. So just be aware that other people's energy around you is very important. So, you know, when you meet kind and loving people, you will be on the same vibe as them, and you know, that's when you come back to present moment. But also, they can also be a test for you, your greatest test, for you to be able to come back to present moment in the company of such people that really test you. So also see it as a test as well, that try to get yourself back into present moment, even if the energy of people around you isn't perfect, okay? Well, I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching these videos. There are some people that have commented back to me with some ideas, and I'm going to do those. So if you do have any ideas for these videos, just leave them in a comment below. I've really enjoyed doing these top fact spiritual videos. And remember, if you want a reading with myself, I do channeled readings. Just go to tmspsychics.com/Kevin. And I'd just like to say, until next time, be good to yourself, be good to each other. You're amazing, and I'll see you soon. Peace.